You ever have a really good day and a really crappy day in one, and then you get just a crazy day where a lot of stuff happens? Well, if you don't, I do. That was today. Today has been insane. I don't know. I feel like I hit every emotional state of being today. Well, not every, most emotional states of being today. So, started off last night. I'm just gonna go back there to like roll things into today. Last night, laid down. I thought I was gonna feel like crap this morning. Did not. I felt really good this morning. Still a little stuffy, not as bad as I have been the past couple days. I laid down last night, I'm like, oh, tomorrow's going to be awful. Woke up this morning, granted, I did sleep in again until like 10:30. I did wake up and I felt like, oh, okay, we feel good. I can go to the gym, I can do things today. So that's what we did. Went to the gym this morning with a friend, hit chest and back today, which isn't a usual duo for me, but I'm going with somebody. He wanted to hit it, and I haven't been in the gym in a couple days, so it doesn't hurt to hit that and then work our field day in tomorrow and then continue the cycle from there. So, yeah, started out our workout with some pec decks, pretty simple, standard as usual. Then moved over to some pull downs. After pull downs, went outside. My gym has a little outside section, quote unquote. It's fresh air, but it's like still covered and kind of in a building. But it was the one chest, like the seated chest press. I really like that, by the way. I haven't used it in a while, and I'm really happy I did use it today because I was a big fan of it. So was on that, did 4 sets and then a drop set at the end, and then wrapped it up. And I know I say wrapped it up, and this is a quick workout. Wrapped it up with some not pull downs. Jeez, my brain. Hold on, we'll figure it out in a second. Just like seated lat pulls. I can't remember what they're called. If they're called seated lat pulls, they're called seated lat pulls. My brain's everywhere right now. But that wrapped up the gym for today, and then did a little bit of cardio as usual. No sauna today because I had to go get groceries, and I don't want to be all sweaty to get groceries because I didn't bring a change of clothes. So this is where all the fun began. Gym, great. Everything's going as normal. Got to the grocery store. Really good haul for groceries today, and I'll talk about what I ate tonight because I had a good meal I'm really happy with. But yeah, refilled on everything at the grocery store today at Aldi. Everything super cheap there. I spent less than $80 and got some crazy stuff. Um, got steak, got ground beef, bread, vegetables, etc., like eggs, whatever. So like filled out a lot of veggies and fruits. Actually, went really hard on those, which I've been meaning to and I've been wanting to because I like fruit and veg. So yeah, everything going to normal. Get to the self checkout, card declined. I'm like, I know I have enough money. I know I'm broke, but I'm not that broke. Um, I'm like, okay, maybe it was just a bad one. Again, declined. What if I try with the band declined? So this is oh crap moment because I only have one card. For anybody who, well, obviously you don't know, I carry one card. I don't like credit cards. I think owing money on credit cards is stupid. So I'll always live off of a debit card. Well, I can. And I'm sitting there like, okay, this is annoying. Hey, mom, can you send me like your card info so I can try to add it on my Apple Pay and I'll just Venmo you, just to try to make it easy as possible, just because I don't want to deal with this right now. That needs to be verified through the bank and it won't go fast enough. So I call up my bank. 30 minutes. I'm standing at my self checkout for 30 minutes trying to figure things out. My card was declined for fraud protection. I guess the combo being down in Myrtle Beach and spending money down there, dropping money at the mechanic yesterday, and then trying to spend money on groceries. Somewhere in that triggered the fraud detection. So very frustrating and got through with them, talked all that over. The second, and I kid you not, the second she says, okay, try to make another purchase, like try to make that purchase with your card. Bam, the self checkout refreshes. So I have to stand there on the phone and rescan all the items and then try the card, gets declined again. And then that was a tap to pay. And then I tried to insert the chip and it worked. Whatever. Very annoying span of things. Whatever. We'll go out to the car, we'll drive home, make some food, have a good rest of the day. Nope, that didn't happen. Went to go to in my car, put my groceries in, turn the key, car don't start. I got that from the mechanic yesterday. I got it back. And I'll talk about the issue in a second because I'm pretty sure I know what it is. I'm pretty sure it's fine. But for reference, yesterday I had the battery replaced because the car like wouldn't start sometimes, and then it would after like 10 minutes of waiting there. But yeah, so that happened, and then car doesn't start. I'm like, okay, that's not good. My mechanic I got it back from yesterday we replaced the battery. What's going on here? Um, Eventually, it started, drove it down the mechanic. My guess and their guess as well is just alternator. Battery isn't recharging, so you're having issues getting your car started, which does make sense. And the way they described it, like it's hard to tell if you have a bad alternator when you already have a dead battery. And my battery has been going for a while. It was a bad battery, it needed to be replaced in general. So hopefully it's just the alternator. And I say hopefully, like I'm not going to spend another couple $100 on this when like I said, I'm broke. See if my car declines then. It probably will. So I have no idea when I'm going to get my car back. Got home, and that was all before 3 o'clock today. So heck of a start to the day and where we're at now. Now, thankfully, something I'm really happy with is I don't know what it is with working out, going to the gym, staying on a strict schedule, eating well, reading, whatever. Whatever the reason is, I have developed a lot of optimism in life. Granted, my work also requires optimism and calmness, and I get heated at moments. I'm not gonna lie, everybody does. But I can sit there, take a deep breath in, and breathe out. Meditate. I should have meditated honestly once I got my car started. That probably could have done some work, but very optimistic and like I'm not gonna say happy my car broke down, but like just happy in general that it all worked out. We're where we are, and I didn't have to do anything. I didn't want to call AAA and get my car towed. That would have been a pain today. But yeah, got home, still positive mindset. I feel like old me, if something crappy happened, I'm a stress eater, so I could have easily gotten in my car, gone to the Taco Bell drive-thru or something, and be like, okay, I can just eat right now because to get rid of my stress, some food will do. That's just stupid, and I'm happy that now me doesn't do that. So got home, got a ride from a friend. All the groceries got home then, and then I did a lot of cleaning. I have like old dishes that I needed to clean, just around my room in general. Got all that done, and then made dinner for myself. Great dinner, by the way. If somebody needs a private chef, hire me. Just kidding. Probably wouldn't trust me, but it was a really good dinner. I'm really happy with it. So I've been intermittent fasting. Been doing that on and off this whole journey. Today, getting back into intermittent fasting, and I haven't eaten obviously up to the point of dinner for today. So 5 o'clock rolls around. Actually, I want to say 4:30. This meal took a while to make. I did a roasted potatoes and broccoli. So just cut up some potatoes and broccoli, throw it in a little bit of olive oil, season it, toss it in the oven. While that was cooking down, I then got some onions and peppers, sauteed those. Sauteed, I don't know if that's the right word. Got some caramelized onions and peppers. Didn't come out that great. I feel like the mixture of peppers and onions sometimes just doesn't hit. It didn't hit for me today. But the piece de resistance, excuse my terrible French accent, was I got a steak at Aldi. I got a top sirloin cut steak. Huge, by the way, in my opinion, of what a steak for the price, how big it was. I was really happy with that. It was, I want to say 1.6 pounds, something like that. Maybe a little more, which is a good sized steak, and I spent like $15 on it. So shout out Aldi for having the best prices in the game. But yeah, cooked that up. I had half of that with all the rest of the vegetables, etc., with my meal, and then I also added some blueberries and 2 kiwis. Um, Something I've been doing is looking up like, okay, what foods should I be eating? What benefits can I get from foods outside of high protein, gym bro, yeah. What foods can I be eating to make myself feel better, to do good things for my health, mental health, physical health, etc. And this is again where I came across another Jeff Nippard video. This is like one of the people I trust the most because of how much research goes into his content, and how much research he presents visually in the videos. And he's like, these are my 5 quote unquote superfoods. Superfood is a term that sucks. But like just good foods to eat. So a couple of those that I've been getting, or wanting to get more into, is like spinach, blueberries, kiwi. There's a couple more I can't remember off the top of my head. I think one of them was like crab or something, or some fish. I don't like fish. I'll stick with my chicken. I take my fish oil, so that covers those bases. But yeah, there's some blueberries and kiwi on with my dinner, and overall, really good meal. I got the vegetables in there, I got the fruits in there, I got my protein source, so all in good fun there. I haven't exactly looked at the calories of what it all exactly looks like and breaks down into. I want to say roughly 30 to 40 grams of protein, obviously carbs, sugars, etc. in there as well, sodium, whatever, is a part of the meal, but really focusing on getting a good protein intake. And then, yeah, and then I had a slice of banana bread. One thing, I might be the weirdo for this, and I thought it was a weird thing to do before I tried it today. I took a bite of the kiwi with the skin on it. It tastes good. I kind of like it. I've never done it before. That was another thing in Jeff's video where he's like, the skin actually includes a bunch of these nutrients, and it's like good to eat, and it doesn't taste bad. I'm like, I don't know. It's a weird fuzzy skin. I don't think I should be eating that. Took one bite to try it. I'm like, ooh, I kind of like this. Like an apple. It's the best, like, the fruit that I can equate it to the most. It's like the apple with a little bit of fuzz, but the fuzz doesn't do anything. So had that, got all the nutrients in, which was really good. And then I think I said it ended with a slice of banana bread. I think I said that, but I can't remember if I said that. If I said it, I said it. If I didn't, there you go. So that wraps up to where we are now. Not the longest day ever of working out and getting too many steps in. Obviously, a bit of a shorter day because I slept in a little bit. But tomorrow morning, I'm planning to go golfing with the same friend I went to the gym with today. So get a bunch of steps in there tomorrow and a workout after that, ideally. Still trying to make sure I'm not doing too much. Let my body relax and chill. Excuse me. So, yeah, that wrapped up today. The craziness, everything that's going on, and the plans for tomorrow. So, thank you, as always, for the support. I appreciate it. Appreciate the comments, the likes, subscriptions, whatever. I appreciate all of you. It's been amazing to interact with the comments, as always. And don't forget, tomorrow, be a better version of yourself. Make tomorrow a better day. Make the steps between today and tomorrow that are going to make tomorrow's you happy with the decisions that you have made. And as always, I will see you in the next video.